Okay, this is part 2. I was starting my foundation. I think I'll be able to finish this off, this look, with the time I have left on the second half. And I knew they would only give me 45 minutes, but I need to look at this light. Here we go. Now this is where I stipple. If there's any redness, I don't rub this on anymore. Rub it on. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I'm hearing noises and I don't like that. The top, as you know, I don't I use what's left on the brush because I have expression lines, and no matter if it's BB cream or foundation or what it is, it's gonna settle in my expression line. So I just do like so and we're good. I've also found this is very dewy. I don't know, some are matte, but this particular, you gotta love it. This particular BB cream is a very, very dewy. I don't usually powder my whole face. I just powder my nose because of my glasses and because I blow my nose a lot. I'm working on the mirror, guys. Please bear with me. I'm still nervous because I'm not used to this. If you hear the door, that's my boyfriend making all kinds of noise.
My apologies to Vanity Fixins. I'm sorry.
Listen to him apologizing. I'm on YouTube Live and this is what he's doing. It's Gucci. He'll get yelled at later. I'm just kidding. I don't yell at my boyfriend. He's too nice of a guy. Okay, so the foundation part is done. And like usual, I have to blow my nose. This is horrible. My brushes need to be clean, but to maintain them so I don't have to clean them so often, I use a makeup wipe. That's probably why I go through them so much too, you know. I'm not wearing a pink lipstick. I am wearing... I'm gonna wear red, I think. I don't know if red... dark red and the cherries, but I really don't think so. So I am going to powder my nose. With a little Ciate London. This doesn't, I'm not gonna say this is a miracle fucking powder, but it came in my boxy and I kind of was glad about it. I live on a busy street. I'm sorry about the noise, but I definitely have to powder the nose because between blowing it and wearing my glasses, I try to blow it from the bottom, but whatever will be, will be. I have to blow my nose right now. I'm not happy about it, but here we go. We've got a little bit of nose privacy here going on. Excuse me, guys. So as you can see, my nose already, because I had to blow it. So for a while, I'm going to have to use Q-tips. face piercings too. They're like a pain in the arse. So then I was told to use this after I do my foundation to kind of this is when I look to see if there's anything subtle in the expression lines. I'll just go like this to. But I like doing this. I feel like it really gets the makeup, you know, pushed, if it makes any sense, pushed in. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead in with some contour, which I only recently started doing. I'm going to go ahead and use my Ace Beauty Bronzed in Paradise. I got this from my Boxy, and I absolutely love this palette. I was hoping I didn't get the blush palette. I use very little. I use very, very little. I try to go from the top of the ear, like down halfway. That's what I do. And I go back into the hairline with this. This is for the way my cheekbones are, you know. Excuse me, guys. I pat this all together. I'm so sorry. I'm surprised this makeup look even looks this decent. Because my eye keeps watering on one side. I don't know what causes it to happen. I've had problems with this for years, even when I was younger, with this eye watering. So I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so we're going to warm this up with... Where's my... Oh, duh, right here. I'm going to take the same color. I'll probably hit pan on that first color. And I'm going to warm up my neck just a little. I typically do not like doing my neck, because then I have to go in with my kabuki brush and blend out that so there's no harsh line. Okay, so now I'll warm up the top. I go right back to the lash line. Did I just say like lash line? That's not at all what I meant. Hairline is what I meant. I'm going to warm this up and put it right back into the hairline. Hit the temples. Ooh, I went harsh with that. Yeah, because I don't want to look fucking two-toned. Alright, that's enough of the bronze palette. We're going to go in with blush. I'm using the Natasha Denona Blush Trio in Electric Pink and Renee's Pastel Pink. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Electric Pink. You have to be very careful when you use that color. I mean, I do tap into it, but I tap off a lot of it. And I do very little. And that's it. I do like the other color. You just have to be really careful. Which I was not very careful. So now I have to take a little bit of BB cream and go over this a little to dull it out. I've done this before. Jesus, Zach. I've had to do this before. Yeah, not bad. See how it toned that right down compared to this side? That's all you gotta do. It's not the first time I've done this, and it ain't gonna be the last. It's just a really bright pink that you just really, really have to be careful with. There. Now you can see the difference. It's just, you can tell there's pink there, but it's not as, woo, out there and like, hey. My sister asked me to wash my brushes. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. Okay, I'm going to go in with Jeffree Star Ice Cold Skin Frost. I swear this guy makes things to last for fucking 20 years, but I bought this when it first came out. Okay, where's my, here it is. I've been liking liquid highlighter lately, but I got to go in with some Jeffree. I only use a very little. I make like a little moon, and then I blend that in with the Beauty Blender. Yeah, that is good for that. Nose privacy. Doing this with my mirror is nose privacy. Okay, so I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and I'm going to try to blend out that harsh highlight line. I don't like it to just be harsh like that. And I usually use, if I use the powder highlighter, I still use it with my fingers sometimes. And then I just blend the blush and the contour and I got enough highlight where I'm happy with that. And that's done. I think all that's left is a lip. And I don't know if I should I think I should probably do a darker red than this. So I have to get up, and I'm sorry, Zach, get out of my way. I am going to go in with a darker red because the cherries are a dark red. They're not, I don't know, should I do red? I'm thinking pink. As much as I want the red though. Yeah, that red would look good. I'm gonna wear this. This is e.l.f. Liquid Matte Lipstick in Red Vixen, which is me, Vixen. You know, to be honest, goes my eye again. Always this eye. I would have been okay if I put on a pastel, but in order to match my shirt, I did not want to do that. That's why I went with the red Vixen. There we go. I have to say, I'm not too bad at putting on lipstick. And they look even to me. And I'm even gonna wipe off some of this doe foot. I overdraw just a little bit. All right, this is as good as this is getting. This is the lip I chose to go with my shirt. And this is the end look. I'm gonna spray myself, and I'm gonna take down my hair now because it's already been brushed out because I conditioned it. And I am a redhead again. I love my blonde hair, but in fall, I like to go red. So since I'm got a part-2, I hate that I can't use my own. I like to use a little bit of oil, but I'm afraid to do that. Yeah, this is so much better, so much better. So some of you see me blonde. I know I look good blonde, and blonde is pretty in the summer. But in the fall, this is what I like. And to be honest, this particular shade I've been using for like 3 years. This particular shade not only covers my dark roots from my blonde, because you know when you're blonde, the roots are such a big deal. But I lost where I was going with that. Oh, when this particular color fades, it fades beautifully to a lighter red, to a strawberry blonde. And then the final, when I know I got to do it again, I really don't have to, but it turns into a wheat blonde. Like, not gray, a wheat blonde. Like a sandy blonde. And it's very pretty. I've seen some pictures. I was looking back on some the other day, and I said, wow, I remember that. It does turn to a nice color. So I like it. I hope you guys all like it. I'll be blonde again in the spring. But for now, this is the finished look. I know the red's a little bit intense, but I wanted it to match my cherries, and my cherries are a darker red. So this look is done. All I have to do is spray it. And I should have got that while I was up, but I didn't. And I do have ABS spray, but I got this in my boxy one time, and I love it. It's the Smash Box. Let me just try to get this out of the way. You know, I probably should start setting my BB cream, foundation, whatever, because I have a lot of dewy ones, and I have a couple mattes, but most of them are dewy, and I should start setting them. Okay, guys, this is the end. And again, I hope you love the way my hair turned out as much as I love it. I hope you enjoyed the finished look. Hope I didn't disappoint you guys. I know I'm slow. I'm working on timing. I'm working on keeping the mirror out of your fucking faces. I'm trying not to look down because I'm so used to doing that for lives. Nose privacy. And yeah, that's it. So I will talk to you soon, and remember one thing, you are beautiful. Have a great day, guys.